Check those controls. I want to drop those rockets.
We got them right where we want them.
They're locked, Colonel Rogers. I tell you what you do. Run over to our ship and get a wrench. We're trapped. The door's locked. It's locked, all right. I should have suspected something like this. Hit the floor quick. It's poison gas. Keep your mouth and nose covered.
I can't.
That ought to take care of them.
Don't turn that gas off yet. They haven't had enough to finish them.
We don't dare finish them. The Saturnians learn the fate of their Prince Talon, you know what'll happen.
What are you going to do?
Clear the gas out of there and get orders from our leader on the planet Earth.
That's probably wiser.
Wait. Want that gas to paralyze you too? Keep breathing that antidote till the gas gets out of the ship.
Captain Laska on Saturn calling the leader. Captain Laska on Saturn calling the leader.
Outer Space Radio Control. Outer Space Radio Control. Captain Laska calling the leader. This is the leader.
This is Captain Laska reporting from Saturn.
Never mind all that. Have you the treaty with the Saturnian Council?
The Saturnians refused to ratify until they'd heard directly from Prince Talon.
Then you failed.
Oh, no, sir. I have Prince Talon as my prisoner here on the spaceship with Buck Rogers and Lieutenant Deering of the Hidden City.
I shall reward you for this, Captain Laska. Talon must never reach the Saturnian Council.
Does the leader mean that I'm to put my prisoners out of the way?
No, Laska. I have a better purpose in mind. Do you have the two robot oilers with you?
Yes, sir.
Then listen carefully. Inside each helmet is a filament which induces their hypnotic condition. Remove that filament from one of the helmets
I thought I told you to watch those robots.
Well, they're just over here where we left them.
Get rid of them. All right, you can bring him out of it now.
What have you done with Buck Rogers and Lieutenant Deering?
We haven't done anything with them. Yet.
Keep it. You'll need it to bring Rogers and the girl out of that gas. But don't do it until after I brought Talon before the council.
You will take me before the council, knowing what I shall tell them about you and Killer Kane, your leader?
You'll tell them exactly what I want you to tell them.
That's from one of Killer Kane's amnesia helmets.
Right. I'll start forgetting everything but what I want you to say.
When the council hears what you've done...
You can untie him now. Come along, Prince Talon.
Where's Prince Talon? What have you done with him?
You needn't worry about Talon. He'll be of no further use to you.
You suppose Talon escaped?
I hope so, but I doubt it.
Listen, Buck.
Somebody trying to get us on the space radio.
I think we'd better answer that call.
Oh, but I don't know how to...
Come on.
Hey, wait a minute.
That's your friend, Dr. Hewer. You say just what I tell you to say.
Dr. Hewer of the Hidden City on Earth calling Colonel Rogers. Dr. Hewer of the Hidden City on Earth calling Colonel Rogers.
All right, answer his call.
Yes, Dr. Hewer. This is Lieutenant Deering.
Oh, yes, Wilma. Then you're safe. Let me speak with Colonel Rogers.
Rogers left here with Prince Talon.
He left here with Prince Talon, Doctor.
Hello, Wilma. This is Buddy. Tell Buck I'm all right. I'm out of the hospital already.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Buddy. Tell Dr. Hewer that...
This is Dr. Hewer again. What about the treaty with Saturn?
Tell him it's being signed right now.
They're signing it now, Doctor.
And tell Rogers to radio me as soon as he returns to the ship.
Very well, Dr. Hewer, I will.
All right. You can go back to Rogers now.
Doctor, that was good news about the treaty, wasn't it?
Yes, it is, Buddy. The support of the people of Saturn means the salvation of the Hidden City.
All right, up against the wall.
Quick, get the key.
Look out, Buck. Two more of them are coming.
Hurry, Wilma.
Let's get after them. If we can get to higher ground, I may be able to stop them. Come on. It's one of Kay's robots. Come on.
The guy's throwing another.
Looks like we're caught between two fires. Look, I've got it. You stay here, Wilma. If I can keep that robot throwing rocks at it, it may hit some of them down there. Stay back here. I have to stop that robot or he's going to kill us both. It worked, Wilma. One of them's down. We'll try it this way.
Buck, what are we going to do with them?
We're going to lock him in the spaceship. Get out.
Saturnians don't look like... What did Talon say they were?
Zuggs. They're harmless unless acting under orders.
You were Earth people. How did you get here on Saturn?
We came here with Prince Talon. There was an accident.
An accident? Prince Talon passed here but a short time ago with another Earthman.
Would you take us to him at once, please? It's very important.
I'll do what I can. You will wait, please.
It's an amazing tale you bring us, Prince Talon. But from your strange and apathetic appearance, I can realize how terrible must have been the ordeal. What is it, Lieutenant?
2 Earth people desire admission, sir. They claim to have come to Saturn with Prince Talon.
2 Earth people, you say?
Yes, one of them is a woman.
Shall they be admitted, Captain Laska? Are they of your party?
They are not of our party, but I suggest you admit them under guard. Remember, they are your enemies.
Admit them. They are my enemies.
You have heard Prince Talon. Admit the Earth people.
You may enter, but you must leave your weapons here. Only the guards are permitted to enter the forum armed.
Certainly.
Seize them!
Wait a minute. What's this all about? We're members of Prince Talon's commission. Go on, tell them, Talon.
Tell them the truth, Prince Talon. Repeat what you just told the council.
They are my enemies.
What is it, Buck? He looks right through us as if he doesn't even see us.
Some trick of Laska's. He's under some sort of...
Prince Talon, are you ready to prefer charges against these Earth people?
Tell them what you told me on the way to this forum.
I was sent to the Earth to pledge our support to Leader Kane in his war against revolutionaries, outlaw residents of a hidden city. This man captured me and forced me to promise our support to his outlaws. My only chance to return to Saturn was to pretend to agree to his proposal.
That's not true. I tell you, he's under some sort of hypnotic spell. Talon, what's the matter with you? Don't you even recognize me?
Let me have the pleasure of handling this. Turn and face the council, and hear judgment passed on you for your crimes against Prince Talon.
Stand where you are. Wilma, get back to the sliding panel.
Seize them!
I wouldn't try that if I were you. Now try to stop us from getting out of the forum. If you have any regard for your Prince Talon.
After them! All of you!
Wilma, bring up the car quick.
Sound the alarm! They must not escape!
What are you going to do?
Melt the switch contact so they can't cut off the power.
Stop that car. Shut off the power.
I can't. They've melted the terminals.
Glad that guard didn't call my bluff.
Our bluff? I don't understand, Buck.
You don't think I would have shot our friend Talon, do you?
A friend? After all the lies he told the council about us?
He was only acting under orders from Laska. Why, I can't imagine. Maybe we can find out if we can get him out of here safely.
Is there no other way to cut off their escape?
Only by closing the safety gate at the other end. But that would mean they're dead.
Close the gate.
You forget that Prince Talon's in that car.
Close that gate.
You have no right to give orders here. Get away from that switch.
Look, the tunnel's blocked.
Pull the reverse lever, quickly.
I can't.
Explain the meaning of this intrusion, Captain Lasker.
Explain the purpose of our call.
My friends, the Zuggs, have come to take over the rule of Saturn.
From whom will you now take your orders?
From our leader, Kane, of the Earth.
And now, with your permission, I shall contact the leader, Kane, and have him send a spaceship squadron to keep order here.
If he does that, we're sunk. I'll have to stop him.
Careful, Buck. He won't hesitate to kill.
Captain Lasker calling the leader, Kane, on Earth. Captain Lasker calling the leader, Kane, on Earth.
Yes, Lasker, this is the leader. What have you to report?
Look out, Buck. The Zuggs.
What's wrong?
Out the side door and bring the guards.
Yellow door!
Order them to block all exits and capture Rogers.
Block every exit. Capture that man.
Have them all imprisoned. These two in a cell by themselves.
Imprison them.
I forbid their imprisonment. I am director of the Forum.
You were director of the Forum. From now on, you'll take orders from this Earthman.
Stop while there's time, Lasker. The Zuggs are not used to power. When they find their strength, they'll turn on you and destroy you.
Take them away.
stay here on guard.
What do you suppose they're going to do to us, Talon?
We must be prepared for anything as long as Killer Kane's men are in power.
Who is on guard outside? Answer me. I am Talon, your prince.
Just Condor, Your Highness.
How long are we to remain prisoners?
Until your state is decided, Your Highness.
You cannot hope to hold this city. Buck Rogers is on his way with help.
Buck Rogers will be captured, and then...
It's Buck.
Wilma, close that door.
Is he badly hurt?
No, only stunned. Here. Help me tie him up so he can't give an alarm.
What are we going to do now, Buck? Get to the spaceship?
Not until we try to help the Saturnians.
There's nothing we can do. Alaska and his men are too strong for us.
Not if I can spend a half minute with that robot that Zuggs think is a god.
What good will that do? He's in hypnotic condition and gives whatever orders Alaska tells him.
Yes, but I can break that spell if I can get to him. Tell him. How can I reach the forum without going through all these corridors?
I can get you to the forum unseen, but you can't cope with the force of guards there with Alaska.
Good. Get me there, and I think we have a chance.
This leads to the forum, but I still urge you not to risk it.
It's made to order. All right, Wilma. Careful now.
Continue the search for Buck Rogers. Tomorrow we shall begin the execution of all those Saturnians who are not loyal to the Earthman's rule.
Alaska, tell your Zuggs to lay down their ray guns. Tell them, Alaska. A shot from one of them won't stop me from taking you.
Tell the Zuggs to lay down their arms.
Lay down your arms.
Now tell them to obey Prince Talon, as they would obey the robot.
Tell them to obey Prince Talon.
Obey Prince Talon as you would obey me.
Talon, keep him covered. I'm going to take the helmet off the robot.
Tell the Zuggs to fire archers.
You're taking orders from me. Keep this man covered.
Take it easy. You're all right.
You're wearing one of our uniforms. And you're Lieutenant Deering.
Yes, Captain Martin.
Then I'm back in the hidden city?
You're partly right. We are from the hidden city on Earth. Right now you're on the planet, Saturn.
Then one of our expeditions ran Killer Kane's air blockade.
Yes. Colonel Rogers came here to sign a treaty with us in your war with Killer Kane.
But how did I get here? I can't remember.
Well, you were put under a hypnotic spell, brought here in one of Kane's ships as a robot. Don't you remember this helmet? And this filament that steals the mind of any man who wears it?
The amnesia helmet. That infernal invention of Killer Kane's. Yes, I remember now.
And by means of it, Alaska forced you to lead a revolt against us, your friends.
A revolt? Oh, I didn't know. Isn't there any way I can make amends?
Yes, there is a way. These Zuggs think that you're a god. Put back on this helmet again and...
No, please don't ask me to do that. I couldn't.
But it's harmless. I've taken away the filament. Put it back on and order these men to bring in the other rebels. It's the only way you can help.
Go bring all the Zuggs. Tell them to lay down their arms and obey their old rulers.
The end of the revolt? Will they really obey?
We shall soon see. Take the Earthman Laska and put him in a dungeon where he can no longer harm you or us.
Looks like the trouble is over. And now, sir, Lieutenant Deering and I must return to the Earth immediately.
So I realize the need for your haste.
I will see you to your spaceship.
Thank you, Talon. Goodbye, sir. Wilma, check the starting rockets. Colonel Rogers on Saturn calling a scientist general on Earth.
Air control room calling the scientist general. Air control room calling the scientist general.
Dr. Hewer, it's Buck Rogers.
Yes, Buck? Is everything all right?
Yes, sir. Wilma and I are taking off immediately, sir, but before we do, we wanted to check with you about the dissolvo ray.
It's still imperfect, but we can count on it to make you invisible long enough to slip through Kay's air blockade.
That's fine, Doctor. Then as soon as we near the Earth, we'll advise you.
As long as Dr. Hewer is ready for you, there is nothing to keep you here any longer.
No, Talon. We'll get in touch with you on the space radio as soon as we decide the best way to rid the Earth of Killer Kane and his outlaw army.
The best of luck to you.
Thank you, Talon.
Try the starting rocket, Wilma.
Have 4 more men assigned to check over the dissolver ray apparatus at once and bring it here. Colonel Rogers is on his way back from Saturn, and we'll need to bring him through the blockade. Yes, sir.
No further reports from Captain Laska. His mission to Saturn must have failed. I am preparing another expedition to force the Saturnians to sign a treaty with us. This time I shall... This is the leader.
Sir, an unidentified spaceship has been reported returning from Saturn.
Notify the commander of the Outer Atmosphere Patrol and keep me closely informed. The observers report an unidentified spaceship returning from Saturn. Perhaps Laska has been successful after all. We'll make no move until we learn more. Adjourn.
Patrol 62, calling Patrol 62. Patrol 62, calling Patrol 62.
This is Patrol 62.
This is Commander White. Take your patrol to the 120,000-foot level. Watch for a spaceship returning from Saturn. If it is an enemy craft, bring it down.
Yes, sir. 120,000 foot level.
Yes, sir.
Wilma, better give me a few retarding rockets. We'll soon be in the outer atmosphere.
All right.
Dr. Huer. Dr. Huer. We're approaching the 160,000 foot level, sir. Stand by with your dissolvo ray.
We're all set, Buck. Just give the word.
Buck, there's a Kane patrol squadron coming up fast beneath us.
Dr. Huer, give us the ray now, sir. One of Kane's patrol squadrons has spotted us.
There she is. Squadron 62. Spaceship sighted. Fly above it and use attack formation 9. Can't be fog at this level. That ship seems to be disappearing.
It's working perfectly, Crag. Certainly. Stop. The main control tube has burst. It'll take a few minutes to replace it.
Dr. Huer, it's all right, sir. We're safely through them.
There she is, straight ahead. All squadrons converge on our position and attack the hidden city ship.
Look, it's another squadron.
Dr. Huer, give us the ray again, sir.
I've been trying to, Buck, but the main tube has burst.